Alright, first thing we're doing, you guys, is just going to clear the energies out. Nothing bad can harm us. We only work through God's highest good. No negative energies can come in this reading because we are one with God and that's where we're going to stay. So anything negative will be repelled back to its owners. We only accept love and light. And I don't even like that, but love, peace, and harmony. Just saying. Alright. So we're going to pull in the strongest messages, you guys. If you guys don't mind, please share it out. I hope you guys can hear me okay. We're just going to grab out some cards real fast and we're going to see what the strongest energy is and we're going to start pulling that in. What's up, Christina? I'm going to be doing live tonight for live readings. Right now it's just going to be a collective. I just started feeling better, so I just wanted to go and see how good and how well we're going to be pulling in the energies. We'll probably do it at 10 p.m. CST time tonight. So, all right, God, what is the messages? What do you need them to know? I do feel like there has been a huge ascension ground taking place, is what I'm hearing, a huge ascension ground. So you guys take that as you will. The first cards we got out is unplug. Turn it all off. It turns them on. It isn't personal. Shit isn't always about you. And you're giving too many fucks. Give zero. Because, I mean, right now you need to worry about yourself, especially with the things that are. And you also got to stop sleeping so much. Wake up. You're missing some cool ass shit. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. So, it said stop talking. So that's all I'm going to pull out of that. So right now you guys are doing a lot of healing work. I actually went live earlier on Facebook and I actually seen a heart with a black hole in it. So that's telling me there's a lot of heart activations going on, a lot of heart chakra healing going on. There's a lot of change that is being brought in that is helping you with this. Some of you guys may be meeting new people, coming across new friends. You guys remember, meeting new people doesn't necessarily have to be with a love interest. It could be new friends, but I do see new friends coming in to help you move forward in your spiritual growth and in your spiritual journey. I also hear learning. So you may be learning something new from somebody. You guys remember, these are channeled messages that are coming through. I also feel like somebody is in a lot of regret, a lot of pain because of I hear turmoil. Somebody put somebody through a lot of things and they're regretting that and they're wanting to make that better with you. A song by Brandy. I want to be down with what you're going through. I want to be down. All right, so trust the timing came out well, and Auric Elders, water your garden, and the blue flame. You could be indigo child. You could be just using the blue flame. We are going to read these messages from the book so that way I can learn. But trust the timing is first. Trust the wave you came on time is not running out. I'm hearing rest as well, so some of you guys may need to rest. Some of you guys may need to meditate more as well. All right, trust the timing. So often, those who feel like they're here for a reason, since the time is running out, and they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or moment is to spend time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer the calling, and you're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out of perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything that has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatient comparison, competition, or paranoia disturb the seeds. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something they might have missed or a possible threat. You guys, I'm being called to tell you guys, last night I had a dream about squats and working out. So some of you guys may be joining a gym soon. Some of you guys may need that in your life to be able to participate on a higher vibration. So I was guided to tell you guys that. So if you've been thinking about joining a gym, go ahead and do that. You will have what you need to get it done. Quit worrying so much is what I'm hearing. Constantly scanning for something they might have missed or possibly threat. Keeping your mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul, near the impossible. at such reactive speeds. Right now, you're being reminded to take a breath and trust the wave you came in on. To trust the season you're in. Time isn't running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush, and it's never too late. Okay, the next card we got is Will and Orc Elders. Hold on. All right, so share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. The Will and Orc Elders are benevolent cosmic beings. They are here to anchor frequency of love into the planet, to harmonize it with their song. And I'm seeing the beach, and I'm seeing a lot of plastic. So you guys may need to start recycling. Some of you guys may care about the beach a lot. Some of you guys may care about cleaning up. Some of you guys may want to go out and just start cleaning rivers and stuff. Some of you guys may be guided to actually open that up on your next step on your journey, is what I'm hearing. To harmonize it with their song. As they weave around the oceans, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic fields, and their harmonics call us to wake up and remember our own soul's song. Looking into the eye of a whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you're changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the woundings, the identity, the personality, the story. They see right to your soul. I'm being guided to say some of you are elders in this time, and you can look into somebody's eyes and see exactly what they're hiding from you, what they're not hiding from you. If you don't have this ability is being opened for you now, is what I'm hearing. If you're being pulled to call, if you're being pulled to call somebody, now is the time to do that. Take the first steps to actually make that initial start of a conversation, is what I'm hearing. If you pull this card, you're being called to surrender your deepest truth and to share it with potency. To bow to who you truly are, to stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all, to leave your fears, doubts, and baggage at the door, to question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. The Well and Orc Elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who you are, who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings. To drop your hangups and personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique notes your soul came here to sing. Allow the song that echoes in your four chambers of your heart to emanate in all four directions, calling in all four elements. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song. To endeavor to see the soul of all those you meet. Hold on, you guys. I just got to take one of these out because I got music playing because I'm trying to keep my frequency high today because I've been going through such an energy shift that sometimes I feel like I just need to lay down and meditate. And sometimes I feel like I just got so much energy I don't know what to do with. So we are going through a huge balance within our energy. 808, as I say that. We're going through a huge balance within our energy. You might be feeling tingling, Kundalini awakenings. You guys remember, you don't only have one Kundalini awakening. As you grow in your ascension and as you move through your path, there are many different forms and many energy changes that awaken different Kundalini aspects of yourself, if that makes sense. So the next card is Water Your Garden. This is all about taking time for yourself, nourishing yourself, going within your side of yourself, cleansing your energetic field. Some of you got here auric fields. Some of you guys need to cleanse your auric fields. I do see a rip in an auric field. So some of you guys do need to take the time to remove those black negative energies that are attaching to you. So go within yourself. Water yourself. If you're a reader, take a day away from reading because you are needing to cleanse your auric field right now. You're needing to bless yourself. And the only way to bless yourself is to go within inside of yourself and take care of yourself and cleanse your own energy and remove every energy that is not yours. You're needing to remove that fully out of your way. You can do that by meditation, visualizing, asking your guides to help you, your ancestors to help you. The next card is the Blue Flame. I feel like this is an activation card, so there will be a blue flame activation with this card. You guys, I am a natural activator, so that will happen. If your higher self is ready for you to receive any kind of activation, there was a crown activation and a Kundalini activation. I don't know if you guys felt it. If you didn't, that's okay. But no matter how long this video stays up, that activation will be available to those who need it. through their higher self. You can only get it if your higher self is ready for you to get these activations. You guys remember, activation should always be free. Nobody can activate you and tell you whenever it's time for you to activate. 10 minutes exactly. Your higher self has to give you these activations. Nobody else can do that. Yes, there are activators here to help you activate that, but your higher self will only allow you to have that activation if it's time in your spiritual journey for you to have that activation. So you guys need to remember that as we move forward in this new earth, in this spiritual journey, and in this spiritual growth that we're all experiencing right now. All right, so we got that blue flame. There may be something to do with slobber. I'm seeing a lot of slobber. My mouth is watering. Some of you guys may be getting watering mouth, maybe slobbering a lot. I don't know. Maybe your kisses may be slobbering. All right, blue flame. I went to activated earth. So they want you to know the earth is activating now. That power is being called in for you to step up and help cherish the earth again, if that makes sense. All right, so spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. This card of awakening and energetic updates, perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions, that having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening. It can feel very scary when we're going through it. Somewhere elsewhere, they can be seen as an auspicious experience, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be an activating being of great potential for healing. And I'm going back to the Orca elders. So some of you guys are going to resonate there very, very strongly. Telepathy, whales, they communicate. Fish, they communicate with telepathy. If you're an elder, your telepathy is going to be very, very strong, is what they're telling me. All right, so the blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular. Some of you guys aren't going to be able to control your telepathy as that activation comes in, but just note that's to show you what your telepathy can do to others, if that makes sense. So, for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in the moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical Kundalini awakening. See, I told you we had an activation. Kundalini activation happened during the live. So you guys can go back. If you're just now coming in, you can receive the activation. You're going to feel tingling around your crown chakra, down your spine, and down all the way down to your root chakra. So these activations are coming in fast, and they are going to help you move forward and remove any negative energies that are around your area right now. All right, so I got to start completely over because I don't even know where I was. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating physical Kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. Remember I said there was a bunch of heart chakra healing going on right now. You guys need to allow yourself to really take time and allow these heart chakra healings to come in. This is really going to push you forward and help you move into the next part of your journey, the next cycle, the next phase of your spiritual being. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. And awaken without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Start seed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. So you guys can go back and rewatch that. You guys can say that as I went through it. But now is the time to really take time out for yourself. Go on a vacation. Vacations have been coming in very strongly. Some of you guys are anchored in and you are ready to start moving forward, which is causing traveling to step in. It is now time for you to actually start on that journey to move forward, so that way you can really connect to the energies that you need to connect to, so that way you can rise up in your spiritual being, but yet you living a human. Spiritual human is actually what we're going to call it. We're going to call it spiritual human. So we're going to pull some cards. I'm told to look at this card, and it says surrenders to the sweetness. Guys, look how beautiful that is. Go to the beach. Go to the lake. Water is your healer right now, is what I hear. Water is going to be very healing. If you guys are being called to go to the beach, it's okay to do that. It's okay to take a few days away. It's okay to reminisce on the past as well, but allow yourself to heal that black hole within your heart. Somebody's got a black hole in their heart that is healing right now. You need to allow yourself time to heal that. Look, I split the deck, and that card always reminds me of a traveling woman. So some of you guys are going to embark on traveling. Traveling is going to help you move forward. It's going to help you rebirth. It's also going to help you search for something. Some of you guys feel like you're searching for something, and you feel like you're kind of stagnant where you are now. And you're not going to feel that peace until you take the next step forwards. I feel like your guides are going to keep you stagnant until you answer their call. Until you actually put one, that song, put one foot in front of the other. Christmas time may resonate with somebody. You got the moon. See, there's a contract ending right now. God is telling you, look, that phase is over. That cycle is over. The moon, yes, it's full of illusions, but the moon works in cycles. So there is a contract that is ended, and now it's time for you to listen to your heart, to listen to your soul, to allow your soul to guide you, so that way you can gain new knowledge. You have put a lot of work. You have put a lot of freedom within inside of yourself. Do not allow yourself to go back to the illusions. It's time to walk away from the matrix, is what I'm hearing. Let that die within you, so that way you can receive these scrolls. You see, God is offering these scrolls, but he hasn't gave them scrolls yet. He hasn't allowed her to touch them scrolls yet, because she needs to listen to the power within inside of her heart to accept them scrolls, and she has to allow something to end to accept them scrolls. You may even be, I'm hearing Ice Age as well. So some of you, I'm seeing actually, y'all know with the Ice Age movie, the squirrel that gets frozen is always chasing the nut. I'm just saying, somebody's always chasing a nut. You need to slow down, because that nut is going to make you jump off a cliff. So you need to slow down for a minute and listen. And allow yourself to end a contract. Allow yourself to pull the sword out of the stone. Being an author that pulled the King Arthur that pulled the sword out of the stone, somebody needs to pull the sword out of the storm. Pull the swords out of the storm. Move away from the storm is what I'm hearing. Yeah, see, 10 of Stones, there's a lot of abundance coming your way, because you've allowed yourself to end something. You've allowed yourself to grow from something. You've allowed yourself to move past. See, Ace of Mirrors is here, with the Minstrel is here as well. King of Stones. That's actually the King of Pentacles, so it's a very stable card. You could be dealing with an earth sign. I almost said Leo, but you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sorry, you guys, I'm still a little bit sick. But you could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be an earth sign yourself. You could also be very drawn to the turtles on here. I feel like turtles is going to resonate with. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race as well. But I hear optical portal. So take that as you will. There is an optical portal that is opening for you to receive some higher divine guidance, to allow this loyal partner to come in and help. You know that song, and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. So I feel like somebody wants to you make somebody drift away. Whenever they come into your energy, it's like they're a whole totally different person. And I feel like you're actually gaining wisdom about this, but I feel like there still needs to be some work done. Does that make sense? You need to see that this person is going to be very loyal to you. The banjo. I don't know. Let's see. A Justice is on the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Stones, with the Sorceress, which is the High Priestess, with the Queen of Stones. So you got a match here. There is a perfect match coming in. There's a lot of blue. Communication. Blue resonates with the throat chakra and third eye as well. So visions of communication are going to be coming in, but I feel like you're golden children. I feel like you're golden rays. You could be mistaken for an indigo child, but I feel like you're not blue rays. You're golden rays. If you don't know what golden rays or blue rays are, they're a higher form of twin flames. This is a destined counterpart. This is somebody that's meant to be in your life. This is somebody that you're going to work with energetically to be able to move forward. There is no lessons because you went through your lessons separately, if that makes sense. So I feel like you are golden children. Golden rays are coming together right now. Yeah, somebody's healing from some heartache. Somebody's also had some growth in their life. Somebody's monkey spiritual. I'm hearing mocha. Somebody might like mocha. I heard monkey totem pole. Totem pole. It said monkey to human, monkey to man, song by Elvis. We're going to look at that next. Monkey totem meaning monkey to man. Is that what it was by Elvis? We're going to read those lyrics. When a monkey is in your totem animal, you're natural. I'm also seeing like a white snake. You guys remember white brings peace. So I'm seeing like a white snake. So some of you guys, snakes are about rebirth, energetically rebirth, and shedding that skin. Okay, so the monkey totem animal, your natural energy leads towards trickery and fun, but in a kind-hearted way. The ability to pull off practical jokes without harm is your strong suit. If others drag in their monkey, a monkey personality serves to motivate others by uplifting their spirits. So monkeys motivate people. So make sure that you're grabbing the motivation that your ancestors and your guides are giving you. Right now, you're kind of like stuck in despair. You're needing to move out of that. You may need rest. Headaches as well. Somebody may be getting headaches right now. Don't forget, I'm not a doctor, so please go to your doctor if you're receiving bad headaches. But they are telling me that this is an ascension cycle to help you perform the natural mechanicalism that you need to do with your brain to help you move forward on your spiritual journey is what I'm hearing. All right, so we're just going to read the lyrics, man. What is it, Monkey to Man? I never heard that song. Monkey to Human Evolution as well, you guys. So we're going to just look at the lyrics. I'm going to read the lyrics to you. Okay, a long time ago, our point of view was broadcast by Mr. Bartholomew. Elvis Costello. Wasn't Elvis Presley. This is Elvis Costello. And now the world is full of sorrow and pain. It's time for us to speak up again. Your slack and sorry is such an arrogant broad. The purpose you serve is to bring us our food. We sit here staring at your pomp and pout. Outside the bars, we use us for keeping you out. You've taken everything that you've wanted, broke it up and plundered it and hunted ever since we saw it. You went and took the credit. It's been headed this way since the world began. Then a vicious creature took the jump from monkey to man. Monkey to man. Every time man struggles and falls, he makes up some kind of fairy tales. After all of the misery that he has caused, he denies he descended from dinosaurs. Points up to heaven with cathedral spires, all the time indulging in his base desires. Ever since we said it, he went and took the credit. It headed this way since the world began. When a vicious creature took the jump from monkey to man, being as useless as he has become with his crying statues and his flying bomb, goes around acting like the chosen one. You guys, the chosen ones are being awakening. Right now, I'm getting so much energy from this song right now because it's resonating with moving into the age of Aquarius. I've never once in my life heard this song. So I'm just saying. Big and useless as he has become with his crying statues and his flying bomb, goes around acting like he is the chosen one. Excuse us if we treat him like our idiot cousin. He hangs up flowers and bells and rhymes, hoping to hell someone's forgiven his crimes. Fills up the air with his pride and praise. He's a big disgrace to our beastly ways. In the fashionable nightclubs and the finer precincts, man uses his words to dress up his foul instincts. Ever since we said it, he went and took the credit. It's been headed this way since the world began. When a vicious creature took the jump from monkey to man. So you guys, if you go look at a lot of documentaries, there's a lot of documentaries saying that, and even in school, you learn that you did evolve from monkeys. We did not just evolve from monkeys. They don't have no idea where negative blood came from. To me, that is reptilian blood. That's alien blood. So not only did we evolve from monkeys, we evolved from something that we don't know about because we weren't programmed to know about that. A lot of evolution is coming in about that to help us spiral into a new world, because God does want us to save the world. Even though we're running out of water, we are going to run out of water. Everything is going to dry up. We're going to be put in bubbles. We're going to have to be paying for air. There's going to be a lot of destruction that happen, but God wants us to be here to help save as many souls as we possibly can to try to rebirth the earth, because that's what we're sent here for. We're sent to help rebirth the earth. No matter, yes, readings is part of it, but spiritual growth is also the most accepting of it, if that makes sense. Once you allow yourself to fully align and fully heal and let go and claim the new earth and claim the new healing that is being sent to you, then you can fully give out the love and the future for yourself that you need. Does that make sense? As we open up this new earth and as we come into new terms with the new earth, and we understand that we've been lied to this whole time, and now that we're seeing the truth, a lot of us are going to be hunted down, you guys. A lot of it, look, I can't even post about anything hardly. If I have a dream, they automatically take that shit off. That shit wasn't even on there for 4 hours. I'm just saying. A lot of my dreams I'm having, I can't speak about because they are going to be taking my shit down. So just know that as we're moving forward and as we're gaining more truth into who we are, into the society of what we came to be, is what I'm hearing. That notion of what we... Hold on. Am I making myself clear? I'm just a girl in the world. I'm just a boy in the world. That's all we'll ever be. We're all humans, but we are evolving into our spiritual being a human. And that's very hard as you grow and as you shed certain layers of yourself, whether it be in this life, past lives, whether it be, no matter what it be that you're healing from. As you shed those things from yourself, you become a more powerful spiritual practice. Does that make sense? We are a human design. Our vessel is a human design. So as we learn how to operate our human design, going from being, oh my God, I'm an extraterrestrial soul, I'm not from here, I'm not used to being human, how do I work this vessel? We're learning how to work our mechanicalism within inside of our vessels. So yes, it's a hard, long process, and you're going to need rest, but your abundance is coming in. They don't want you to give up. So this video is going to be called Don't Give Up. So don't give up, creatures of the earth. We are here to help you, is what they say. So continue moving forward. I'm going to leave y'all with that. Don't keep yourself caged up. Don't give up. That time is over. That time is over. You got a new start. God is giving you the strength that you need to carry forward. You got the pull, the strength card, and the 6 spirals. Success. God is giving you the strength, but you may need to rest. You may need to rest, but don't give up, guys. Don't give up.